Welcome to GBGW time. This is Lyconeus, and I just wanted to talk about the newest event we have going on. Product of. I had a better plan. I really did. Man, it's taking forever to load. FSWS with the what's going on with this whole week and this mobile suit. So first up, let's talk about Battle Circuit. One of my new favorite things, which I absolutely hated when it first came out. This is, I haven't even started yet, but this is an S attribute dominant battle circuit, so you'll want to have S builds for this whole thing. And we have until the 26th, so we have 3 weeks from today, at the time of this video, to get this done. So all I did was go in there with a build just to see what attribute you needed to have. The first one is advanced beam mode, so you'll want to use beam stuff, obviously. So I don't know if this is shooter or melee. It might not be either. It might just be you have to use beams for 20 rounds. Who knows? It'll be interesting to find out. Let's see what's up also. Oh, I finally finished the Akatsuki. I had 30 tickets and I didn't get it, the legs, which is the last part I needed, until the last 2 parts, and I got it in duplicate. So I was about to have a complete freak out because that was ridiculous. There's some new stuff in the alteration store. So the most important thing, in my opinion, is the red frame astray legs. Because now bisect is even more powerful than before. And the stats are better as well. But yeah, so they added a red frame astray and the blue frame second revise to the alteration pool. Also, something else they've added for this week is the Hyakushiki, Tallgeese 2, and the original Guzion for alteration. Now, you look here and you see you need a blue alteration tool in order to do that. And normally we've got gold alteration tools. Where do you get blue alteration tools, you ask? You get them from crew. The crew. Let's come in here. Boom, I just got 4 more crew tickets and 4 more crew points. So it takes 175 crew credits, 175 crew credits to get an alteration tool for those. So, and if you don't have any of those, the Hyakushiki or any of those other ones, they are available to make in the event blueprints section of the store. Here. So you can earn the materials to make these if you don't have them, or to upgrade them if you already have them. I do have all of them, but I think I'm going to make sure I have them all maxed out. You can also get them in gold, of course. My favorite part out of this is probably the Tallgeese 2 head. I like that very much. Let's check out the arms on this. Still D class, but and I also like the Hakushi's beam saber combo. Is that the one? No. Royal Heart. This is an excellent ability as well. Also, the Tallgeese 2 and the Hakushiki have, on most of their parts, the commander tag, which has been greatly improved during this most recent update. So, get you some commander tags if you can, if you're a shooter especially. They're pretty fantastic. The Tallgeese 2 head has a pretty sweet ability. Offense up. If you don't already have that, get that. And then alter it to make it even more powerful. And for the Guzion, I like the Guzion's Buster Anchor. It does a ton of damage to an area up close. So it's kind of good for clearing a crowd of people next to you. It was one of my favorite abilities early on in the game as well. Since we're in the store, let's take a look at... Wrong one. Let's take a look at... what's in the store here. The most exciting thing for me is Ace exclusive tags. I'm just going to max this out right now. I need as many of those as I can get because I'm a shooter. Oh, and close combat. I don't even have any, so I need to clean the store out on these ones because most everything I have is one or the other of those. It's nice to have a few of these. You can see I have 3 already. The cost minus 100s. Let's take a look at this week's suit. The full armor Gundam. If you will, open please, sir. Not great, honestly. Not great. Heavy armor and Federation aren't very common tags, so it's not bad to have this on hand, of course. It does have it has 4 EX abilities. They're all meh. A- is not too bad. C- is okay. It's quick, 3-second charge time. You can get these all maxed out, so I'm probably going to do that. This has a magazine, so you can probably get up to like 11 shots, I imagine, on that one. Very nice, honestly. It's still depowered, which isn't great, but it's mag, so there you go. This should have been B, honestly, power, not pierce, but it's got a short cooldown time. C-, not terrible. Not exciting, though. This is a B ability, 8 seconds, down to 6 seconds. This is pretty good. Stats are mediocre. That's okay, because it's a weekly suit, so what are you going to do? Fragments this week. Pale Rider. The T Gundam, so the original grandpa from like the beginning of the game. And Shenlong Endless Waltz. I like the Pale Rider's back. It has a cannon, a physical cannon on it that shoots 3 shots with an A- power, which is pretty darn good. Pretty darn good indeed. So that's what I'm going to be sinking mine into probably, just to get it maxed out so it's faster. I don't know. I still have not decided. Oh, I have some stats on the Tulgi's 2 head. Once you get it altered, it raises it from 4,859 max to 5,684 max. So it does increase its stats by 800 or so. Just as a for instance on why you would care about altering some of these parts. Also, your offense bonus goes up 10%. So the other one, unaltered, is raise your melee and shot attack 30%. This one's 40%, and it goes up to 49 max. Quite nice. Quite nice indeed. Plus it has the commander and long range tags, really good for shooters. There are better shooter heads, of course, that are like limited and stuff like that, but it's pretty good for what it is. So yeah, let me see, anything else? No, I think that's it for today. So everybody get after that battle circuit. Personally, I've been working on accumulating as much Haro as possible because I burned 23,000 Haro on the Barbados Lupus Rex and still didn't get the arms. Kind of disappointed about that, but that's how it goes. Oh, one last thing. This week's premium suits is the Estrella Type F, which is pretty cool. I actually really like this guy, but I don't have the Haro for this, and I'm saving up for limited or Sokai. That's the only time I ever spend Haro anymore. I've become very greedy, but it is a good suit. Shot damage plus 10%, EX skill power boosted 30. That's quite nice. All these are pretty good. So B+ protagonist. B-. Yeah. This is all good stuff here. B+, raise your melee defense 20%. plus pummel people with a giant flexible hammer smashy thing. That's going to be fun. Yeah. So I ordered a master grade Wing Zero custom for a Ka. It won't be here for another couple weeks, but I am super excited to get that because the next kit I don't think. Well, actually, the next kit I have coming after that is my first premium Bandai purchase, and that is the Pale Rider Space Type, I believe. And that'll be here in, I think, February. It hasn't shipped yet, but it should be sometime February. And I'm excited to see that, and I will review both of those once they get here. And we can take a look, maybe do some unboxing stuff. Yeah. Oh, pilots. Finally, Riddy Marcinus from Kind of Unicorn. He's pretty great. Kind of balanced more towards the shootiness. Medium is a middle shooter. Federation mid-range tag. Pretty good. And Carta. Don't care as much, honestly. But hey. Long shooter. Long shooter that can't shoot very well. What are you going to do? But she does have the commander tag, and that's quite powerful, plus 10% shot attack. She makes up for it with that. And her defensive stats are very good. So yeah, that's it for this time, and I will talk to you guys later.